speaking of changes, Shawley, have you walked outside? Have you felt the weather today? Because it is
besides at 3 in the morning,
finally,
no.
For me.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like outside.
Well, I will tell you this. You'll be very excited when you are done with today's show, walking outside, because it is crisp, it is cool, and it feels a little bit finally like fall. Like, if you're waking up this morning, go get your pumpkin spice latte. Who knows what the weather will be like tomorrow, but you might enjoy it today, right? So here's the deal. We're going to help you out with all those family photo hacks. Holidays, we're going to help you find out where to take your pictures, because we've got a beautiful spot right here as an idea, how to get the family all dressed up, and hopefully, I don't know how much we can help you out with the third one, which is going to be how to make your kids behave, but we will get there. So I will tell you what, mommy bloggers and influencers and all of you guys have been working hard, right, over time. So I've got some girls here. We're going to talk about this mailing, and Kelly, we're going to talk a little bit about the outfits first, because I have had more conversations about this than ever before, which is kind of like, how do we find out all of the outfits? And it's like the most stressful time to find matching things for families. And right now, you don't know when things are going to come in the mail, all of that. What are your tips? Like, how do you decide what the family is going to wear for the photo? First things first.
Absolutely. I agree. With so much online shopping being done this year, I think there's a couple of key things that you can look at. Okay. One idea is to start with a statement piece. Start with something that you just love. Maybe, you know, you're going to go in the mustards colors and you say, I love this dress, let's build around it. Or, you know, maybe you want to do something fun with colors. These are all wildflowers. And actually Mei Ling is matching with Sophia and Kirsten because they picked a color and they picked a collection where you don't have to be matchy. We're the exact same outfits.
Very
but
cute.
You can all kind of blend within the same. And Wildflowers has tons of options for the whole family.
They're so cute.
So one thing is to pick a statement and then piece and build from that. Build from the family around
Look
that.
at the little bow. I'm just like, I don't know. You know what? I have my little Lucy Lou, and there's something about the bows and the girls' hair that just makes me melt. I'm like, I love it. We've got some photos so people can kind of talk about and learn a little bit about the plaids. I think that's one thing that I've always loved is like find a plaid and then maybe put the kids in the plaid and then the parents in a solid, and then it doesn't have to be too busy or too matchy. People are always so concerned with just buying too much matchy or not finding the right sizes.
I agree. So with plaid, there's plaid everywhere, right? Whether you want to go to Target or an Old Navy or you're going to go to Nordstrom, wherever you go, you can find a plaid. You can do, you know, like a buffalo check, the whites and blacks. You can do reds, and that's exactly it. Maybe build with a color, have your kids wearing it, or maybe the boys and the girls in your family wear something different. But taking a plaid and then pairing that, and then you can mix and match it with other items as well. Maybe a skirt, maybe a vest, maybe a jacket.
These guys, hey, your modeling career is not going too well this morning, little guy. Hey, hello, Joshua. Are you going to do a twirl for us? He's like, listen, breakfast is on its way. I am ready for, you know what? The outerwear actually works today, right?
It does.
There's some super cute stuff here. The boys' shoes, you said they're washable?
Yeah, so Pediped is this great brand where a lot of their sneakers and shoes are washable, which is amazing for kids, right? Yeah. These have leather on them, and the best thing, even the girls are all wearing the Pediped. The best thing about it is that it's healthy for your feet. So, you know, kids' feet are growing all the time, and you want to make sure that you're in a shoe that works for that. And then, like you mentioned, their outerwear. We love Appaman because it's so fun. In San Diego, we don't get the opportunity to wear it as much, but if you are going to take your trip up to Big Bear because you want to see the snow, or if you want to do a layering piece like Joshua's vest, that makes it easy to transition in and out of a classroom if you happen to be in classroom too.
Okay, we're going to talk about keeping them occupied for the family photos in the next segment since we didn't have enough time. I don't know how to keep your kids behaved. I'm a negotiator. I know that's not great parenting. But, you know, if there's always something that you can say to get at the end, sometimes they will smile for that treat. I know, Shawley, you have 4, so you've been practicing this quite a bit. I could take your tips. This obviously one great location. The beach might not be a great location this year for your family photos because there's a ton of people, so you're going to have to Photoshop like a million sunbathers in the background. Good luck with that.